I watched that segment on SmackDown, and I think that the media is blowing this way out of proportion. People are saying she dropped it out of spite. People are saying that she didn't play ball. I watched that segment, and it looked like that Becky knocked it out of her hand, and she dropped it. And she kept with the Queen's role, because if she picked it up and handed it to her, it'll be completely out of the Queen's image. Everything that the heel Queen had built herself up to be, it will go against that. So I understand she wouldn't pick it up. And Sonya Deville, I've already spoke my piece about her. But when it comes to Becky, y'all not telling me that what Becky did was unprofessional? The fact that she threw the belt at her when she didn't have to do that. She has to understand she ain't the man no more. You're not the man no more. Sorry, hon. You are big time Becks. Which means big time Becks is way bigger than the man. But she behaved like the man. So I'm shocked that nobody's criticizing Becky for her actions as well. But for the whole thing, from what I'm hearing in the media, I'm hearing several stories. First, I heard that it was just them. Nobody was there. Everybody already left. But somebody overheard and it spread within an hour. Then I hear that they actually arguing gorilla. Then I'm hearing that Vince is upset with her because he didn't go to her first after just leaving. Then I'm hearing she got escorted out the building during a dark match. There's like several stories I'm hearing here that I am not sure whether one is true or not. But at the end of the day, if this really does tarnishes Charlotte Flair's reputation, it's wrong. Because if it was a private conversation between her and Becky that just got out, it's dirty. It's dirty for people to capitalize on that. And as for the heat behind the scenes, am I shocked? No. Because Charlotte has been on top for years now. And let's be real, women are the most competitive creatures on the planet. If they feel like you're getting one over them, they're going to do their best to try to either get at your level or take you down. Let's be honest, there are some women like that. And especially if the environment is made to be like that. If the environment is incredibly competitive, it gets that way. Not just with women, but with men too. But at the end of the day, I'm not shocked with this. Not at all. If nobody wants to work with her because it's Charlotte. Now, people got to remember that Charlotte was never really dealt. I mean, Charlotte was kind of dealt a bad hand last year and some of this year. Well, mostly last year. But when it came to the storyline, the horrible storyline between her and Lacey Evans because she was boning her dad, which was weird. Then she got dropped from WrestleMania because of a pregnancy scare that never existed. And that was confirmed by Andrade and later by her. And honestly, if you make promises to a wrestler to be a champion, but you don't deliver on it, I have no problems in you cashing that in. Especially if they made a promise to you. And I think that they were wrong for doing that. That's just me, to be honest. But I really feel bad for Charlotte. Because honestly, that entire segment was stupid. It was stupid to even come up with. It was stupid to have on the air. Because does it cheat the title reign? A little. It does, in my opinion. I understand she's trying to protect her image because her character has been built up as a heel queen for so long. I understand that. Now, if Becky is mad because she thought she looked bad, in my humble opinion, there's probably other things underlying there, but I'm not going to go into that. But like nobody looked bad in that whole segment. The segment was stupid to have in the first place. And to be honest, if they knew that they were going to be traded, and they probably didn't know ahead of time with Charlotte, they should have had her drop the belt to somebody. Maybe Bianca Belair, maybe somebody else. But she should have dropped that title. In my humble opinion, she should have dropped the title to Bianca Belair, knowing that Bianca Belair is going to Raw. That should have happened. And I don't understand why that happened. Or I guess she's going to SmackDown now. Yeah. Well, however it's supposed to happen. The thing is, Bianca Belair should have had the title, or she should have dropped the title to someone, not just her, before this happened. Or they should have made the trade behind the scenes, off camera. This should not have been on camera. And I understand how both of them didn't like it at all. I wouldn't if I was in their position. But the whole thing about her being unprofessional, dropping it to the ground, they both were, if you really want to go that route. But in my opinion, it was an accidental drop. But if people really want to go that route, look at Becky too. And if you guys really think that Becky ain't going to be the next Charlotte Flair, she is. She's already there. Because of the man gimmick. The man gimmick was so over. So over. And remember, there's a lot of shit that came out of her mouth on Twitter. And she put everybody on blast. She said a lot of stuff that you wouldn't expect anybody from WWE to say during her man gimmick. And you're telling me right now that she's not there with Big Time Becks? She's already there. At the end of the day, I don't want Charlotte Flair's reputation ruined because of this. Because to be honest, it's dumb in itself. It's dumb in itself to persecute somebody over a segment that shouldn't have happened in the first place. But I want to hear y'all's thoughts about this, to be honest. I really want to know what you guys think about this whole segment. Because I think that the media has blown it out of proportion. I honestly think it shouldn't have ever happened at all. And it should not ruin everyone's reputation. Whether it's Becky or Charlotte's. But it's going to probably be more Charlotte's than Becky's. But I still want to hear your opinion in the comments below. Let me know how you feel. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace out.